Imagine waking up tomorrow and finding $1 million sitting in your bank account. Not just you, every single person on earth. From the farmer in rural Kenya to the stockbroker in New York. From Tokyo to Timbuktu, it's the same message. You now have $1 million. No strings, no taxes, no loans, just cold hard cash. At first, it feels like utopia. Tears of joy, social media explodes, global parties erupt. But within days, the dream begins to crack. Because here's the hard truth. When money is suddenly everywhere, its value disappears. Let's break it down. What would actually happen if every person on Earth suddenly became a millionaire? On day one, the world celebrates. Jobs quit, people leave in droves, factories shut down, the service industry, ghost town, luxury stores, stripped bare, jets, booked solid, Lamborghini's stock price, to the moon. Everyone's technically rich. No more financial stress. Debts are paid off in seconds. But wait, if everyone has $1 million, then what makes your million special? Nothing. Wealth only works when it's relative. That's the brutal secret no one talks about. Now we enter the inflation tsunami. Everyone's spending, everyone's demanding, but no one's producing. There's no one baking bread, no one delivering fuel, no one running the servers. What happens? Prices skyrocket. Milk, $300, gas, $1,500 a gallon, rent, $250,000 a month. Why? Because goods are limited, and now everyone can pay more. We've seen this before. Venezuela, Zimbabwe, Weimar Germany. In all cases, when governments printed too much money, people needed wheelbarrows of cash just to buy bread. That's not a metaphor. That's literal history. And when the money becomes meaningless, society follows close behind. Let's ask the hard question. Would you mop floors or drive buses with $1 million in your account? Would you still wait tables? Work night shifts? Exactly. So now we have a society where no one wants to work. Garbage collection stops. Electricity grids begin to fail. Hospitals close wings. And this isn't just about laziness, it's about incentives. Why work when you don't have to? Governments try raising pay, $100 per hour, then $500, then $5,000. But now everyone's demanding more, and prices rise again. It's a runaway train, a feedback loop, a death spiral for the economy. The dignity of labor vanishes, and with it, the engine of civilization. By month one, society is cracking. Supermarkets are empty. ATM lines stretch for miles. Crime rises. People panic. The money in their accounts hasn't moved, but it buys nothing. They can't eat, can't travel, can't survive. The real economy, the system of workers, suppliers, producers, and thinkers, has vanished. What's left is chaos. And ironically, it was too much money that caused it. We were taught that lack of money causes problems, but too much can be just as deadly. The system collapses, but humans adapt. Now new systems emerge. Shadow markets, digital tokens, precious metals, bartering. A teacher trades classes for groceries. A mechanic offers repairs in exchange for fuel. A farmer becomes a local king. The economy didn't disappear, it just shifted from digital numbers to real value. And here's the kicker. The people who thrive, they're not the ones with the biggest bank balances. They're the ones with the most to offer. Your million doesn't matter if you can't trade it for bread. The ultra-wealthy don't collapse like the rest. Why? Because they never relied on liquid cash alone. They own infrastructure, data pipelines, real estate, agricultural land, media platforms. They control the things that matter when money doesn't. So as chaos spreads, they consolidate even more power. Wealth doesn't vanish, it just moves. And in a world of chaos, power flows to those who are prepared. Eventually, a global reset begins. Governments introduce new digital currencies, this time limited. AI tracks transactions. Cash is gone. New laws are written. Bankrupt countries collapse. Others start fresh. But people are different now. They no longer trust wealth as numbers. They look to real things: clean water, security, skills, land, community. The million-dollar dream is dead. But something better begins to emerge. A world that values contribution over consumption. It's a hard reset, but a necessary one. So, what if every person had $1 million? We'd learn fast that money alone doesn't build society. It's not how much you have, it's what you do with what you have. True wealth isn't money, it's meaning, it's purpose, productivity, power to improve. So here's the real question. Would you rather be rich for a moment or valuable for a lifetime? Comment your answer below. And don't forget to subscribe for more world-shifting what-if scenarios, because the next big thought could change everything.